Alright, we're going to start with Lesson 4, Dalton's Law. Dalton's Law of partial pressures is a pretty important law. It's very simple to understand, but is going to have lots of applications. Essentially, Dalton's Law explains what happens to the total pressure when we combine more than one gas together. According to Dalton's Law, the total pressure of a mixture of gases equals the sum of the partial pressures that each would exert if it were present alone. So what this means is, and we can write this out with an equation, I think it'll help a little bit better, is that if we have the pressure total, so T for total, so the total pressure of a mixture of gases is equal to the individual pressures, P1, so the pressure of one gas, plus the pressure of the second gas in the mixture, plus the pressure of the third gas if there was another one, or plus the pressure of how many other gases that we have. Okay, so we keep on going, alright? So that's basically the equation of Dalton's partial pressures. So let's apply this idea here. So here we have basically two gases. We have helium and we have, hydrogen, and we have helium. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these two gases and we're going to mix them together. All right? Now, according to Dalton's law of partial pressure, is that if you take the pressure of the one gas and you add it to the pressure of the second gas, you should get the total new pressure of both gases combined together. So, how do we find the pressure of an individual gas? Well, that's pretty easy because we know the ideal gas law. So, the pressure, for instance, the pressure of hydrogen gas in its separate container is equal to the number of moles times RT over V. And that gives us the pressure of the hydrogen gas, which in this case is 2.9 atmospheres. For helium, the pressure, using the ideal gas law, the pressure of helium is found by taking the number of moles of helium times R times T over V. And that pressure is going to be 2.72. So we have, this is the number of moles of hydrogen, number of moles of helium, and the two individual pressures. Now, if we were to take these two gases and combine them into one container, we would then get a total of 2.10 moles of gas total with the hydrogen and helium mixed together. The pressure then is found by taking the pressure of hydrogen gas plus the pressure of the helium gas, and we add them together to get total pressure. Right? So we know that 2.9 plus 7.2 is going to give us 10.1 atm. So the total pressure of our mixture should be 10.1 atm, which it is. So again, Dalton's law is pretty easy. We take the individual pressures of each gas in the mixture and add them together, and that gives us the total pressure of our system. All right? So that's it for Dalton's law. That's all you need to know. We will have some problems to practice in class and for homework. Also, for the quiz on this, just make sure you know what the Dalton's law is and know the equation and how to solve for it. Okay? And that is it for this lecture video.